Good morning. I wanted to show you what my winter sowing that I did back in the beginning of March and through March, what the progress was. And I've transplanted some things, but I'm real excited to show you the growth that has happened with some of these plants. And this is pretty much the only way that I seem to be able to start things from seeds. Of course, I don't have a greenhouse or anything like that, but I do have a small garden area that I do transplant some of these items over to that area. But I wanted to show you my sunflower seeds that were planted. These were done, I believe, March 8th. Look at those. I know sunflowers, they said not to transplant them, but I have done that. I don't do a ton of them, but they do really well for what I do have done in the past. But that's just from March 7th and the growth of those. So I am going to get these planted in containers or in the ground sometime this week. Also, I've got some tomato plants. No, this is morning glory. I know people say not to plant that, but in the area that I plant it, if it grows kind of crazy, I can kind of control it there. But they do pretty good. Last year the deer came up and ate pretty much all of it. But I'm going to try it again and see what happens. But these are pretty good. I'm going to plant those out this week also. Tomato plants, I don't know what these are. These are called homestead tomatoes. These were planted March 7th. Look at the growth on those. Those are pretty good. I'm going to take them and put them in different cups or pots and see how far I can get them, you know, how big, and then I'll probably put a few in some regular containers or grow bags to see how well they do. But I thought those were pretty good since it was March 7th. Also, I have some melons. Actually, these seeds were sent to me from a friend from Arizona. She sent those to me 2 years ago, and I found them, and I thought, let me throw those in there. Well, I've got 3 of them, plants that look pretty good, and one coming up here. But I'm thinking I'm going to put those out. I did really well on those, and I forgot I had those seeds, so I'm glad to find those. And then those were also planted March 15th. So those will go into my garden area. These are also some sunflower seeds too. I got a bunch of them on those packets of free seeds from the library that I shared with you guys. This was all that's come from all of them, the free seeds there. But these were also planted, I think around the same time. Well, I think it's the 15th of March that these were done. These are kind of a little lanky, but they'll get strong as the time goes on and they're out in the sun. I just opened these the other day. This is a sweet cucumber. There's only 2 of them in there, the seeds, but those will go in my garden too. And those were done 3/7. So I thought they came up and maybe we had some snow and some freezing temperature. I thought maybe they died down, and then this is what came back up. So maybe I lost a few on there. I'm not for sure because cucumbers may have been a little too early for that. But however, it still worked out. And like I said, anybody that's interested in doing stuff like this at the beginning of their winters to do winter sowing, this is a perfect way to do it and get seedlings to grow for you. I've got, this is that lupin that I was really interested in getting growing. This is 3/7. I'm going to open this up because I've not opened it yet, but I can tell that there is some growth here, and I don't think they'll bloom the first year, but if I can get them started, and then each year they come up. So I'm kind of happy with that too. So that's my lupin right here. So that's pretty good. That's not bad at all. And those were planted on the 7th of March also. So I'm going to open those up and let the sun kind of get to those a little bit and give them a few hours a day until I'm able to plant these out also. This is called it's a tomato. I'm going to open this up and see what it is. Got a lot of tomato plants. Oops, that one's spilled a little bit. Ponderosa tomato, I've never heard of those, but those were in that packet of seeds. Like I said, these have done really well, and this was done, I'm going to say this was a little bit probably on the 15th, and yes, 15th of March. And look at the growth on those already. And I'll separate those out and put them in some different containers, see what kind of growth I can get, and then I'll transplant those. And trying to see what else. I've got some dill here. I'm going to put this out in my garden. The dill was planted 3-7. Just trying to show you that you can put things out and get things to grow. If you've never grown anything before, this is just a good way to do it. This is my dill. Look how good that is. And that was planted 3-7. And I'm going to get that a little bit stronger, open it up and get it a few hours a day, and then transplant that probably in a big chunk in my garden area. And that way I'm not going to separate all those out. They're real fine, but I think they'll do okay once I just clump them up and transplant them that way. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to be transplanting a lot this week, doing a lot of cleaning out my beds and getting things ready as spring moves on. And summer's going to be here in no time, and we're going to be out on that lake fishing and also boating and having some fun. So I'll share those videos also with you. But I want to thank you for stopping by and watching my video. And if you have any comments, leave them below. And I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.